brought the breakfast wine. So why are you house sitting for your professor anyway?
Oh, she's at a conference and she needed someone to look after her pet chinchilla, Mr. Butterscotch, and apparently I'm trustworthy.
Nice.
I've decided to make Taylor Swift my relationship role model. You know, because I want to embrace my reputation like she is now.
I live vicariously through her cats. They have a really nice lifestyle and they seem like they really have their shit together.
Are we really comparing ourselves to cats now?
Looks like it.
Well, I can think worse things. Cheers.
You don't wanna waste my time, and I could never make you mine. I know point for you to ruin whatever I said you would do, and I'm so above you.
You know what's really crazy? Like, there are people our age who are going places. Like, they're getting jobs and getting engaged, which I don't even know how to do because people don't actually date nowadays. This whole ring before spring thing is really fucking antiquated.
I know what you mean. Because let's be honest, with this, the only ring my parents expected me to get before I graduated was a Nuva ring.
At least it's less expensive than a diamond. Also, since I decided that Hot Mitch is the last person I'm going to care about now, I'm so far off the man radar that it's like fucking Burma down there. You need a machete and a native guide just to get through.
I know what you mean. If I meet a guy that I even think I'm gonna have sex with, I totally contribute to global warming with the amount of deforestation happening on my body. Oh, so you know that elderly guy I was going on a date with for community service?
Oh, yeah, the Tinder guy. Do tell.
Well, hot mess is an understatement.
So this morning, I had the men's group meeting at this new church I go to. It was so much fun. There's some pretty crazy guys. I mean, as crazy as can be when you're in the church basement where they store the nativity scene. So, have you done this before? I mean, like gone out with somebody that you met online?
Yeah, a couple times. Never really panned out, though. Like this one guy I went out with a few times was a legit serial killer, but he was 25 and still lived with his mother, so that was a hard no for me. I'm sure you can relate. So how old are you again?
27.
Oh, wow.
21, right? I remember when I was that young. So, I'm curious, what do you look for in a guy?
Well, the main thing I look for in a guy is one who's willing to talk to me. That's always nice, you know?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
It was a joke.
Oh.
But actually, I haven't had the best luck with men. Finding one who wants to talk to me for more than 2 weeks has been kind of a struggle. So what about you? What do you look for in a girl?
Well, I have a list of 4 criteria.
Oh, okay. Lay it on me.
Great. Number 1, they have to have a strong devotion to God.
Jesus Christ, I know where this is headed.
Number 2, they have to love their family above everything else.
Guess I shouldn't tell him I slept with my sister's boyfriend once.
Number 3, they have to live an active life.
Does walking back and forth to the fridge count as exercise?
Number 4, they have to have a lot of ambition and a lot of goals.
Shit, son. I don't even know what I plan on having for dinner tonight.
Wow, it's quite a list you got there. Not sure how many of those I meet.
So this is gonna sound crazy, but do you want to go make out?
What?
Well, I mean, I haven't been out with anybody in a really, really long time. I mean, like years. So, you know, I'm not really sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Really?
Yeah, I got nothing else to do this afternoon.
You sure?
Let's just go before I change my mind.
Great.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4! The Mississippi Delta, shining like a national guitar.
So, how's this gonna work?
Titanic made it look so easy.
What?
Never mind.
Comes back to tell me she's gone. As if I didn't know that. As if I didn't know why.
Is this really happening?
Shut up.
No, okay.
Yeah, as if I never noticed the way she brushed her hair.
Wait, so you actually gave this guy a blowjob? You know, you probably shouldn't be giving head to strangers in the backseat of cars. It's like asking to get killed. Or to have Liam Neeson come save you.
He was kind of cute. What's wrong with a little fun? But on the downside, literally blew his mind and the jerk never called me back.
Maybe it's a sign from God that you shouldn't be giving blowjobs to Bible thumpers.
That's so meta. And probably true. Whatever, it was like a month ago. I'm over it. I'm really gonna focus on me now.
Guys these days have no manners.
I know. I wish guys were more like Drake. He's the perfect man. He would take you out to a fancy dinner, then back to his penthouse to serenade you, and then fuck you like a dirty whore. And he'd make a rap about your ass, but in like a romantic way.
Drake could rap about his foot fungus and I'd still find him attractive. Man is fine.
I kind of preferred him in the wheelchair.
And not just for the free parking space.
Exactly. Cutting the line at Disneyland would be a way better perk.
But hey, when we move to LA, we can go all the time and we won't have to worry about riding all the rides in one day.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of Disney, did you see that interview on Oprah with Lindsay Lohan? Her lips were like huge. Can you say collagen? I mean, like, I know the girl has self-esteem issues, but like having a waist that skinny and boobs that big cannot be healthy. Like, she's gonna have back problems someday. Although I really am hoping she makes it come back.
Eyes reflect the lake, reflects the fields of golden grain, cultivated by the careful hands of man. Different hues, the greens and blues and rolling hills, all kissed with dew that paint this bold and infinite expanse. And in this flash of clarity I see this world is more